18 vues quand même hein, sur le live de farming que je viens de faire.
Ah ouais?
Pas mal.
Putain.
Bon, déjà, on va baisser le son. Voilà, là ça devrait être pas mal. Ouais, ils ont fait un nouveau truc là.
Sûr?
2K20 autour mode carrière.
Ah ouais?
Ouais.
Ils ont fait quoi?
Plaque latérale.
Bah non, ça existait déjà, non?
Oh, oh j'ai jamais fait gaffe. Oh, bah, je viens de les
Je
découvrir.
pense. Je sais plus. Je sais pas, ça existait peut-être pas.
D'accord.
Et ça sera quoi sinon?
En fait, c'est en faisant des trucs pendant les matchs, bah, tu gagnes des récompenses, mais je sais pas quoi ça sert.
Ah ouais, non, c'est nouveau alors du coup. Je sais plus.
On verra un jour peut-être.
Hmm.
I've been sub. D'accord. J'ai rien compris.
Ça veut dire je me suis abonné, abonne-toi à moi en retour.
Ouais, j'irai m'abonner après. Dis-lui, toi qui parles anglais.
Yes. Il faut low back after. T'as vu, je suis traducteur pour ta chaîne en plus.
C'est bien vieux.
Been a busy night for Trey as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk. Face after that one. He's lost some of his win now. Hooked up. Back suplex. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
He'll need to maintain that aggression.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Schoolboy. Plenty of fight left. Gonna take more than that. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. Just striking at will. the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Moi je fasse le con cette fois, je sais que si je touche une nana avec le perso,
Ouais.
Ooh, what impact. Nice amateur takedown. That offense taking a toll on her. Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous. Nasty drop. Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there.
ok.
Rousey
J'ai oublié comment on dit pour contrer. Young.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
Après.
Full suplexes!
Maintenant, je prends le jeu.
Hooked up and landing hard off the back suplex. He's getting pushed out into the defensive. Vicious, aggressive attack here.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something, maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team. I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay? No, I can't put weight on it. Ugh, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey. This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Non, on a compris qu'il s'y sub, lui.
Il a compris que j'irai que après.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but It feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
It can't be much worse than teaming with Drew McIntyre. It makes my skin crawl every time I have to tag him.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, c'est le combat avec McIntyre.
I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even though I can't stand my partner, I still plan on winning the mixed match challenge.
Same here, on both accounts.
Putain, le hockey. Putain, t'y crois ça? Oh, c'est 17h, gros, faut que j'allume.
Sérieux?
Il fait sombre.
Putain, moi il fait bled éclair là.
Ah, putain, il pleut chez moi.
On dirait il est 13h chez moi. Moi aussi il pleut mais léger quoi.
Ah, mon chat il est shooté mon pote.
Oh, great. It's Sammy.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injury. Finds a way to reverse. Wow. Great evasion. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. He's stuck in the corner now. Overhead suplex. Ooh-wee. He's not in a good spot here, guys. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. He's taking it up top.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2.
Ooh, turning the momentum to his favor.
That's what he does. Keep on the attack.
Comes in off the tag. I have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's debut. She made her presence felt on day one and never looked back.
Il est rentré juste pour mettre un coup.
Big names in the process. Anytime you could say you defeated the likes of Shayna Baszler and Ruby Riott, you know you're legit.
Il est rentré, même il par terre une fois avec l'autre perso là.
In off the tag.
Ouais.
And it's Ember Moon finding the answer.
And another reversal. Seems like it's not where it began, Michael. This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match. Working together.
Often known as a land of opportunity, when Sami Zayn became a part of the SmackDown Live roster, it was a chance for a fresh start.
Yeah, but eventually Zayn admitted to feeling directionless. It felt like he was misled with unfulfilled promises, and his perspective on SmackDown Live began to change.
And Sami Zayn reverses it. And a pin attempt. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Eludes the attack. Neckbreaker. Ouch. Brutality.
And you know what's next, guys?
Oh, the old whipper-snapper.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
Jeez, I don't like Sami. Wait a second, it appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double-team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda. Perfect execution by the American heroes. An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward. You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
Tu verrais la position de mon chat, mon pauvre, tu rigoles.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider...
Tu vas rigoler tout seul.
Consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
Ouch! Stomping! Ouch!
Et ça fait 10 minutes elle est comme ça.
Ah d'accord. Bah pourquoi pas.
Dazzling move right there. Powerbomb planted. Looks like Ruby Riott has broken a sweat. Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is. When you see Ruby Riott, you know that Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan are close by, just waiting to strike. And that is something that every competitor in the women's division must combat against.
I don't like what you're insinuating, Cole. Ruby knows that when you're dealing with privileged people, the odds are often in their favor. Logan and Morgan even the score and pay immediate dividends.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Big boot. What a suplex. I'd like to elaborate on my point about Ruby Riott's expertise in playing the numbers game, gentlemen. The result is the Riott squad is running roughshod over the entire women's division. Well, we know that these unprovoked, often blindsided attacks are just going to continue, Michael. I don't know if there's anyone who can put an end to the Riott squad's brutality and chaos.
The Scottish psychopath dismantling his opponent with ease.
This is what he feeds off of.
Big punch finds its mark.
Good offense from Drew McIntyre. Boom! Boom! What impact! Hooked up. Inverted suplex. That hurt. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
On va m'amuser avec toi.
Just disrespectful. He's looking banged up here, guys. Boom! Face first. Alabama slam. Brainbuster. Jeez, that was nasty. His shoulders are down. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. It's going to take more than that. Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Avec le clé mort à Lester Black.
Ouais.
Il a déjà pris le coup de boule. Finisher quoi.
McIntyre looking to end
On va se
this.
prendre le coup de SAT. Voilà, en
And that
plus
can
il
be
saigne.
all. Let's see. Can Aleister Black stay in this after that?
Le problème de ça on le voit pas
This
sur
is the kind of
ce
action
jeu
you
là.
get in a mixed tag
Ouais,
match. Working
malheureusement.
together. Double suplex. Ruby Riott's in a bind.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Oh, right to the throat. Belly to belly.
Je sais plus c'est quoi le plus spécial.
Voilà.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Now it's Ruby Riott fading a bit. All she has to do is capitalize. Moves like that have a way of reverberating throughout. Ruby Riott with the reversal. And Drew McIntyre just tagged himself in. Red didn't like that. After some miscommunication on the tag, it appears Red and Drew McIntyre are having a minor disagreement. This looks like it might be more than a minor disagreement. McIntyre is walking out and leaving Red to fight on her own.
Is anyone really surprised? This is what happens when two people who despise each other try to form a team.
At least Aleister Black isn't going to take advantage of this situation, as it looks like he's resigned to this essentially turning into a one-on-one match.
Oh non.
Ouais.
Bref, oui.
Ruby Riott looking to unleash her particular brand of destruction tonight. Ruby's love of chaos makes her so dangerous with or without a squad behind her.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Belly to belly! And here's an early cover. All too easy for Ruby Riott to escape.
Gonna take more than that.
Legs trapped. What's next? Oh, what power!
Thunderous powerbomb.
Down with the Samoan drop.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
She just let her out of that one.
I think she's just toying with her, Michael. Small package for the win. And Ruby Riott quickly kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
On to the back of the neck. She is just dominant right now. She's fighting hard, and it is paying off. From the top.
Oh la
Ruby
pute.
Riott just too quick. Oh my, down with authority. Heading back up.
She's ready for something big.
Look at this. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Huge toss. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
No way. Astounding power.
Find the nearest exit. It's over.
Yeah, you don't want to get tricked. All good things must come to an end, but I wish that...
Vainqueur, aucune idée. Mais n'empêche, regarde, ça le fait.
Ouais.
You're looking at the winner of this
Qui a
one-on-one
gagné?
match.
Aucune idée.
Many more losses like this, and the future of Ruby Riott will look
Je te rappelle, le mec
incredibly
il ne
dim.
s'appelait toujours pas.
Here tonight certainly seemed to
C'est ça, ouais.
appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
Aucune idée, toujours pas.
Ouais.
Oh là là.
Tu sais ce qui serait bien pour le 2K22 là? Parce que du coup le 21,
Non.
il y en a pas. Qu'ils mettent une carrière 100% féminin.
Non.
Au fût.
Ouais. Enfin, je sais pas.
Ça changerait.
Ouais, c'est vrai.
Bah viens au lieu de me regarder de travers, tête de con. Ah va chier ta mère.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look, it's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
Je sais pas avec qui je fais la finale. Si je fais avec le perso mec ou femme.
Ah, ça. Moi, je l'avais fait avec le mec, si je me trompe pas.
Attends, il y a Maë qui va arriver, donc elle va me dire.
Voilà, elle va te le dire. Elle.
Elle va dire solidarité féminine, tu vas voir.
c'est sûr.
Serveur, regarde le côté positif. Si je le fais avec la fille,
Oui.
ça veut dire que je joue avec McIntyre à côté.
Oui.
Mais si je joue
C'est
avec
vrai.
le mec, je joue
Mais
avec
tu
la,
joues avec l'autre.
avec la nana bizarre là.
Ouais.
On va attendre l'avis d'une professionnelle. On va attendre l'avis de la secrétaire.
Voilà.
Bon, moi, le temps qu'elle arrive, je vais aller m'abonner à l'autre là. Comment je fais depuis là? Ah, je peux pas. Putain. Zio, Nelly. Attends, il a 6000 abonnés? Bah, je partage, non?
Vas-y.
Donc il a 6000 abonnés, le mec. Donne-en moi, donne-en moi. J'en veux. J'en veux. I want more. Oh bah.
Eh ben.
Je crois bien qu'elle s'est perdue.
Certainement. Elle est tombée dans le trou.
Ouais, elle est tombée dans une division. Dans une division.
Ouais.
Un truc temporel.
Ouais, une faille.
Ouais. Je lui ai dit, je suis devant un choix difficile en plus, besoin de toi.
Hmm. Eh ben ouais.
Le téléphone, il est tout chaud.
Pour le retour de live.
Hein?
À cause de quoi qu'il est tout chaud? Quand t'as le retour de live?
Aucune idée.
Hey.
Bon, elle a pas l'air de venir.
Hmm.
On va faire le choix tout seul. Arrête. Arrête. Ah, ça y est, il dort le petit chat. Petit chat.
Bah laisse-le dormir. Pauvre
Parce qu'elle,
bête.
non, parce qu'elle me laisse jamais dormir.
Quel enculé.
Oh, elle est droguée, je te jure.
Toi tu l'as drôle.
Même pas. C'est pas ce qu'ils mettent comme herbe à chat. Je crois que c'est de l'herbe à chat. Hein. Je crois que c'est une autre herbe.
C'est pour ça qu'il y avait le flic le matin.
Ouais, c'est ça.
This is it, the finals of the mixed match challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time.
C'est bizarre de savoir que je vais perdre avec mon perso.
Normally, I think you guys are just trying to stir up
Je combats
drama,
contre lui.
Red and Trey have definitely seen
Ah
the
oui,
payoff
ok.
lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
Oh, Max Book, head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
Oh bah l'autre fait une soumission. Mais je l'ai contré.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
La fille.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Comme ça, je la gagne et l'autre elle ferme sa gueule.
Across the top
Ouais,
rope, stun
c'est vrai.
gun.
Hooked up.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Oh, stomping away.
She's got her. Thrust right to the throat. Reversal. What a counter.
Not what she was looking for.
Oh, clothesline. Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
Yeah, McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT.
Lost in the corner right now. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me!
Ça doit faire mal.
Look at this raw power. Wow.
Looks like she has other plans here,
Là comme ça,
I'm sure they're not going to be pleasant.
je le claque tout le dos.
Oh my God, what an elbow!
Qu'est-ce que c'est, il a pas marché.
Evading possible disaster there.
Wow, what a sequence! Oh! She returns the favor there. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Suplex.
Oh, le rupteur.
Belly suplex. She is being destroyed in there. I think this one's over. Uh-oh. That's a match-winning move, guys. Yeah, talk
Allez hop, on va faire rentrer McIntyre maintenant.
Allez.
Gala. Hop, prise à deux. C'est bizarre de savoir que je perds avec mon... Putain, ça fait bizarre. Savoir que je vais perdre avec mon perso, putain. Ça me fait chier.
Et tu vas gagner avec l'autre perso, donc en soi.
Ouais.
Rien que de dire que tu dois le fraiser, c'est déjà compliqué.
Et tu sais qu'en vrai, là, j'ai déjà fait essayer mon perso, là.
Ouais, j'ai dû voir ça. Comme beaucoup à Témi. En fait, c'est un combat de contre avec lui. Ah.
Nasty impact. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Neck breaker. That could be it.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Clothesline.
Attends, ça me gratte. Good boy.
Night, night.
Finisher 1.
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup.
Well, I put my money on.
Is that enough for the win?
1, 2, 3. Despite having obvious differences, Red and Drew McIntyre are your mixed match challenge winners. Differences is a nice way to put it. Red and McIntyre despise each other. It's a testament to their in-ring toughness that they were able to overcome their discord and win the whole thing.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Ça, je crois que j'ai bientôt fini le truc, je crois.
Je saurais plus te dire, ouais.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. It's really the only way you're going to survive the coquina clutch.
Putain,
I
je
mean,
compte
that
avec
little
Triangle,
reversal trick you
c'est
taught
R2.
him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. After all, my MMA record was 24-2.
Faut que je me
The 2
réhabitue.
losses were DQs for eye gouging, so really, I was undefeated.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe. Who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And by the way, I didn't get a chance to congratulate you on winning the Mixed Match Challenge. It actually inspired me.
To what? Quit?
No. Your donation of the $500,000 to that animal shelter in our hometown got me thinking. What can Brooklyn do to help? So I decided to donate $1 million of my own personal money to the shelter.
Wow, that's amazing.
They're naming an entire wing after me. Did you get a wing?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I guess $500K isn't really wing money. But hey, I have the director's info. I'll see if they can at least name something after you. Maybe a maintenance closet or a bathroom stall. I'll let you know when we can get started on that training, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who tormented us for 20 years?
I got a ride with her one time, and besides, she's changed, okay? I mean, she just donated $1 million of her own money to an animal shelter. Bad people don't do that.
How naive are you? She's obviously lying about the donation to try and get under my skin. There's no way she would ever actually do something good like that. She's always been fake, and this is no different.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission
Rivalry match. Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
Et arrêtez de klaxonner, lui.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE
Ouais, c'est que c'est une
championship.
voiture avec un klaxon de train.
Wow, this
Bah ouais.
is weird to say with
Je pensais
all
que c'était le
our
train.
history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
D'accord, j'ai pas compris ce qu'il a fait le joueur, mais c'est pas grave.
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM, no offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it. Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for? It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened? I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
Moi, je sais déjà qui c'est, moi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the...
The Samoan submission machine.
Introducing the challenger.
Allez, let's go, on va se la ratatiner.
Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown.
Pourquoi t'as moche contre qui là?
After nearly a decade of
Ah ouais.
anticipation. I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe,
Son bras
especially
bionique.
considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe and his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
Toutes mes prises, c'est pas normal.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Ooh, neck breaker. Cutter. Spin kick to the midsection.
There's nothing better than two superstars battling with a title on the line. But when it's the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at stake, the stakes don't get any higher.
It'll destroy your face.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact! Boom, what impact!
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
J'ai plus de contre et il m'a contré. Il va me faire son coup spécial et il va me niquer. Punaise, je me suis dégagé au dernier moment.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Non, même pas, j'ai quoi mon... Un payback.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Big elbow.
Oh, man. He's fading.
Such an incredible matchup. You get the sense he's willing to do whatever it takes to put this match in the books.
Oh, cette prise est tellement meurtrière.
Ah ouais, celle-là.
He may have to reach deep into his playbook to figure something out to earn a win. Oh my God!
Coup de genou.
The champ has this one in hand now. Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
Je fais comment pour faire le...
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
Voilà, la prise de soumission.
Il laisse appuyer sur croix quand il est couché, je pense.
Amazing reflexes on display. His offense is on point right now. Keeping the pressure on. Ooh, what impact. Oh, look at his aggression in the
Je peux
corner.
pas faire de soumission.
What a scary drop.
Oh, had that well scouted. Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron. Battling to get the...
Ah mais attends, pourquoi lui il peut faire une prise et pas moi?
This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe in his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
Oh, il sait déjà le Samoa.
Samoa Joe's bleeding. Cutter never ceases to amaze me. The challenger eating up some damage.
He planned for this and can still rally. Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Boot right in the jaw.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Just producing an onslaught.
What's he going to do with it? DDT.
Barrage of strikes.
Endless. Big boot. The challenger is not in a great place. Yeah. Oh, look out. Elbow drop. Neck breaker.
Oh, je comprends pas du tout.
C'est une de soumission sans moins de jeu quand il est étendu sur le... On va au niveau de ses jambes et fait croix. Pas laisse sur croix ou appuie juste une fois sur croix.
Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh.
Ça fonctionne. Réussi. Réussi.
Ça te dit quelque chose ça?
Bah attends. C'est 0 swing. Ouais. C'est bizarre que t'arrives pas à faire de soumission. Si t'appuies sur rond, ils veulent tomber.
Attends, il y en a, ils mettent des messages, mais...
Bah non.
Ouais, tu vois, ça le relève.
Ah ouais, c'est 0. Parce qu'il est tordu sur le ring, donc tordu c'est couché, on est d'accord. Et si tu fais R, croix ou un truc comme ça. Oh, ça j'ai écrit.
And no luck against Joe there.
Putain.
Joe's got him up.
Regarde dans les techniques de combat.
Pour là, je peux pas là. R2 et croix. Ok.
Reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Oh, landing right on the back.
Ah non, on revient là, ça gamin.
This could be huge.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Pour être sûr que t'es KO.
Great decision.
Whoa, it's another reversal. He's in control. Neck breaker. Oh, here we go. The champ to the top turnbuckle. All the way. Avoiding trouble there.
Eh non, tu me la mettras pas.
Lightning fast reflexes. Kick right to the midsection. Oh my God.
Le petit oh my god.
Such an incredible matchup. You get the sense
Ça va le finir de la mocher.
Voilà.
Les coups dans la graisse là. Coup dans la nuque, allez, allez, mange ta nuque, mange. Et là, ça. R2. Ah, c'est bon. En fait, faut maintenir.
And Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Trey's attempting a counter.
What's the matter? Not like you planned?
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
It's over. It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him for 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion.
What the hell? No! This is awful.
Was
Ah, il
this
sur
some
la
kind
fin.
of setup all along?
Ouais.
It had to be. Hindsight's 2020, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right
Je me
for
souviens
once.
plus, ouais.
If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
Bah ça, j'ai quand même réussi à faire ce que je devais faire. Le chat capoute.
Ah ouais?
Ouais, dehors là, ça y est. Croquette. J'ai envie de la faire chier. Oh, cette tête de déterré. Je viens de siffler, gros, une tête de déterré elle a fait.
I really don't need to hear
qu'est-ce
I
qu'il
told
y a?
you so right now.
All you're
Tu
gonna
sais,
hear
que
from
t'as un
me
lendemain
is
de
I
clic,
hope
tu
you're
vois.
okay.
Ouais,
Juste
qu'est-ce
pour
qu'il y a?
gueule de bois là.
You're not
ouais,
stupid.
ouais.
You're
Bah, la
trusting
même.
and a good person. That's what separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.
Ah, quoique, non, il y a moyen que je fasse pas maintenant le finish. Non, il y a encore une étape, je crois. J'ai 100 points d'attribut, mais je les mets jamais.
Ah,
Peut-être penser à les mettre.
faudrait peut-être, ouais. Avec 100 points d'attribut, mon pote, Tu vas faire des choses.
Ah bah là... Ah non, c'est les aptitudes, c'est pas les attributs. Oh mais ça je m'en fous, je fais plus tard. Ça, ça comment on fait pour...
Pour
les attributs là. Ah mais ça se fait automatiquement. Voilà, ça fait automatiquement. On va aller chercher des trucs intéressants. Hop. La petite révolte. Ça c'est important la révolte. Avec les contres. Faut essayer juste de voir où il y a le contre automatique. Il est loin. Ça c'est le truc bestial, on s'en fout. Ah non, celui-là il peut être intéressant celui-là.
Lequel?
Tu sais, voler le finisher de l'autre.
Ah oui. Je sais pas c'est quoi ce rush. Oh, je vais voir c'est quoi le payback que j'ai débloqué là. Déclenche une attaque chargée, implacable. Chaque coup réussi retire un finisher à votre cible. D'accord. Ah ouais, fallait que je débloque celle-là. Non, je parle tout seul. Là que je veux là. Il y a le tank. Il y a le bestiole. J'en cherchais un en particulier, mais je sais pas où il est. Il est là-bas. Ok. Tu vois, c'est quoi blackout? Attends. Ah, c'est quand ils éteignent la lumière, je crois.
Ouais, ouais.
Je vais voir si ça vaut le coup ou pas.
Putain, il contre tout. Pas possible, mon frère. Je vais devoir aller bouffer à mon avis, donc je pense qu'on va finir le match maintenant.
Bon, après tu peux toujours mettre sur pause.
Ouais.
Ok, hop. Ouais, mais ça sert à rien, je suis jamais au sol. Je vais essayer celle-là.
Oh, mais contre tout. Mon dieu.
Mais fouille.
Il a encore contré. J'ai plus de contrer là sur finisher. Je suis fini.
Ah, rip.
1, 2, 3. Match fini. Game over.
Oh, je me suis dégagé.
Bien joué.
J'aurais jamais cru.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way.
Mais non.
But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe.
Mystérieux live,
So
pour la fois.
now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said,
Grave.
this is my favorite part. So here we go.
En fait, je suis un habitué des
When I
lives.
was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back, fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control. Those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance. Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Braun. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas champion, me.
I guess this explains why I was told to inform Red that the Divas Championship was already spoken for.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Ah ouais, c'est fort.
Je n'ai jamais vu.
Ouais.
Clearly, Red has heard and seen enough. Well, she should be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
Bah ouais.
Let's go right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
C'est jusqu'à la fin. Ça peut provoquer des risques.
I'm coming for you and that title. Well, now you got it.
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this. It's Samoa
Il y
Joe.
a du
Where
monde
did
pour
he come
reprendre,
from?
It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe
Tout à
are
fait,
always
hein.
2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
Qu'est-ce que tu racontes?
Non, je joue au FIFA.
Oh là.
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
C'est quoi ce jeu de balle là? De toute façon, moi je suis un rugbyman.
He suffered enough. Come on, don't
Oh,
do it.
putain.
No.
Penalty?
Might be seriously injured. This
Ah
is
oui, la
bad.
penalty.
Well, Trey's condition's unclear. One thing is, the duo of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe will
tu as
annihilate
raconté, vas-y.
anyone who attempts
Bah
to
ouais,
get
t'as
in their
raison.
way.
Bah oui.
Le trou de la cage, il est pas assez grand.
Ah bah tout à fait hein.
Je ne dirai rien, mais...
Je crois qu'on pense à la même chose.
Enfin genre je peux comprendre pourquoi vous rigolez, mais genre il doit forcément avoir une référence.
Oui. Oui, il y a une référence.
Ouais, j'en doute pas, j'en doute pas.
Une référence de luxe.
Ah bah...
Non, je pensais pas à ça, moi.
Ah ouais?
Ah, je pensais à la conversation que j'ai eue hier avec...
Oh
avec
putain.
ta bouche.
Nothing too
Ah.
serious. I'll just
Ah
be
ouais.
out in a couple weeks.
Bon.
Ah bah ouais, on m'a raconté un petit canard là.
It would take a much worse attack than that.
Ah bah...
Ah oui.
Avec la meilleure amie et tout là.
Ah, il avait oublié.
Which is the
Ah, il
best
avait
show on
oublié
TV,
ce malade.
hands down. See? I'm
Et
a
tu
natural.
refuses une telle offre.
So,
Non, j'ai pas
are you
refusé.
mad that Brooklyn
Mytho.
saw your list on my
Ah,
phone?
Tu leur as dit que
C'était
t'as
pas le
refusé.
Tu nous l'as dit hier, que tu voulais pas.
Non, j'ai pas dit. Enfin, j'ai dit j'étais pas sûr. Parce que tu vois,
T'as dit que tu voulais pas.
Besides, I just found out next week I have a
T'as dit
number
que
one
t'avais peur.
contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean?
Ah, ça parle
Aren't you
plus.
gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I
pourquoi tu
would
le
have
veux pas?
had one.
Ça esquive le sujet, hein.
Mais non, mais tu veux que je dise quoi? C'est méchant.
was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
Non, mais tu demanderas à ta bouche ce que j'ai dit hier. Quand t'es parti manger.
Focus on getting better.
Quand je suis parti
I
manger.
guess it's just like on
Ouais.
America's Next
Ah
Top
ouais,
Hand.
parler
dans le dos
et tout.
Jammed her
Ah
finger
ouais.
Non,
in
mais
the
genre,
volleyball
je
Christmas
savais pas,
engagement
j'étais
ring campaign.
revenu comme
It took a
ça.
lot of hard
Genre,
work and
t'étais parti
moisturizing,
manger, du coup,
but
je
in a
suis
couple
resté
months her
avec
hand was back
Et
in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day
ouais, j'avais
spot,
pas envie
which
que
was
tu
way
sois là.
bigger than the Christmas gig.
Oh.
I must have missed that
Et du coup, genre,
I can get you a
j'ai
copy,
dit
I
quoi?
have everyone for
J'ai dit, au
I think
pire,
I
si
got
je
the
la
gist
perds
of
et
it.
de perdu, 10 heures
Lost.
trouvées.
Bah t'auras sa meilleure amie si tu la perds.
Bah ouais. Non, mais c'était
vrai.
sa meilleure amie à lui, pas elle.
Ah, je crois que c'était la meilleure amie à
Ah,
elle.
mais non, mais c'est à elle aussi.
Ah ok, meilleure amie aux deux. Oh là là. Oh là là.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, Commando?
Je sais plus quoi faire de toi.
Oh, mais c'est désespéré
Hey.
avec lui.
T'es
Ah oui.
15 ans, laisse-moi tranquille.
Ah, bon, t'es là ce soir, gamin?
Oui, normalement.
Non,
C'est bien.
il faut que tu sois là, vraiment sérieusement.
Quoi, y'a quoi?
Elle va voir Discord, c'est marqué.
Plus tu m'as dit que t'étais là, tête de con.
Ouais.
T'as répondu sur Discord.
Con, ce gamin.
Ah, j'ai dit moi, oui. Normal. Bah oui, ce soir, oui, je suis là. Je déco vers... Allez, en fait, je pourrais jouer à GTA jusqu'à 23h. Et en tout, je me
Ouais.
déconnecte à minuit. Allez,
Ouais,
5h.
ça va, tranquille.
Oh, tranquille, on aura fini, je pense.
Ah, ça va pas 3 heures.
Du coup, c'est quoi le truc?
Alors, c'est quoi le délire?
J'ai la flemme de regarder Discord. Ouais, c'est quoi?
On soit des livraisons.
Ok. Mais on va les vendre à qui?
Personne. T'es deux cons. Si on les reçoit, c'est pour nous.
Ah.
Oh là.
Ils vont servir contre qui?
Il est con, lui.
J'en ai marre.
Mais quoi? Ah oui, ok, c'est pour faire le même truc. Moi, je croyais que c'était une livraison d'armes ou quoi. Mais non. Mais non, c'est pour le garage.
Voilà.
Allez, je vais casser tout le monde.
Pas de l'alpha-way.
Exactement.
Ah oui. Ah ok, l'enculé. J'avais pas vu le message de ta bouche. Au cas où ils sont fusés.
Au coiffeur, là.
The fatal four-way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4
Mais arrêtez de vous mettre trop sur moi.
in the ring
Mais
all at the same
arrêtez.
time and
Arrêtez.
fight anywhere they want to. It's mass
Arrêtez.
hysteria.
Je suis pas d'accord.
Nicely done.
Oh merde.
The face has been planted.
Voilà, c'est ça qu'on veut, Courtois.
Je le Courtois.
Bah ouais, je l'ai plaqué. Et tu vas faire quoi? Je l'ai gardé parce que j'ai pas le meilleur gardien.
Ça me va. Wesh, il y a un truc de bizarre là. Il est 18h13 et je suis toujours pas en train de bouffer. Un truc qui se trame chez moi.
Un truc qui crame.
Qui se trame.
Ah.
La gazinière. C'est sûr.
Qu'est-ce que ça dit, canard?
Je dis c'est la gazinière, c'est sûr.
Ouais.
Ah oui, il y a un truc qui crame.
Ouais. Mais non. Oh.
Manger,
Allez, mais je peux même pas taper.
Ouais. Ouais.
Ah, tu vas manger.
Ouais.
Il y a eu faute, hein, mais c'est pas grave, vas-y, tranquille. Tiens. Et moi, je te fais la même chose, il y a faute. Mais c'est... Je bille. Non, mais le mec, il me fauche, hein, vraiment, mon joueur est blessé. Moi, j'ai fait la même chose. Moi, je prends et lui, il est pas blessé. Oui, c'est bien. C'est bien. Parce qu'aujourd'hui, je devais être à la chasse. On est parti. Putain.
Sasha Banks sees a hole. Yeah, but can she take advantage of this opening?
Arrêtez de venir à 15 sur moi.
I think
Oh.
Sasha Banks is done playing.
Attention, mystère sur les gangbang.
Oh my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job.
Mais ça montre même pas ce jeu de merde.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, si je me rappelle plus. On va parler de ça en live. Tranquille.
Changes her fortune there. Just breaking down the opponent.
Ah, mais prends cette chaise de merde.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
Bah oui, d'accord, je vais te le dire.
Bah, moi aussi. Pourquoi tu dis ça? Et te le dis.
Ça compte que quand ça veut ce jeu.
Moi, à chaque fois que tu dis, à chaque fois que tu vas dire, j'allais te le dire, je vais dire moi aussi. Ça me tue. Je comprends pas le sens de j'allais te le dire.
Mais arrête de contrer, putain.
Jeu de gitan, jeu de gitan. Je bille. Pourquoi vous le gitan?
Ça attaque même pas ce rassemblement. Ta gueule.
Il y a un mec avec l'axonnier.
Ah ouais, c'est bon.
Ta gueule, toi. Tiens, j'aimerais pas devoir bouger. Ah, tu dois être terrible. Ah, moi j'en ai vu des mecs bourrés. Ah ouais.
Bah oui, allez, ça contre pas, bah oui, bien sûr.
Je joue beaucoup avec des mecs qui sont majeurs, quoi. Et bah, du coup, c'est très drôle. Ah, on se marre, gros. Il était
gros, je suis en live quand même.
Oui, non, mais genre, t'inquiète, j'utilise des termes que les gens ne détectent pas. Après, c'est quand même vous qui a parlé du truc à 3, voilà. Hein.
Allez, mais... Je casse l'arbitre, moi. Mais pourquoi? Mais normalement, elle devrait prendre ma prise, putain. C'est pas vrai, ce jeu de merde, là.
Ouah, ça va être très mal.
Ça a gonflé, là.
Je l'ai très mal pris quand t'as dit, elle va prendre ma prise. On parlait de trucs à 3 tout à l'heure, c'est revenu, là. Ouf. Wow. J'aurais dû continuer tout droit, j'ai été trop con. J'ai pris.
Allez, mais lève-la.
Oh.
Manette qui déconne. Oh non. Le mec, il manette qui déconne, j'arrive à gagner mon match.
C'est un petit cochon, hein.
Quoi?
Prise, lève-la. Non.
Ah oui, mais si tu regarderais le live, tu saurais de quoi je parle.
Oui, tu parles de MWA.
Quoi?
Tu parles de MWA.
C'est quoi ça?
Bah c'est la... Ah, attends. Non, tu parles de MMA.
Mais pas du tout.
Non, tu regardes... Enfin, tu fais du catch.
Bah oui.
Oh mais... Aïe, aïe, aïe. Je vais me frapper.
C'est pour que tu fermes ta gueule.
En fait, genre vraiment, j'ai tiré. J'ai pas réussi, je me suis frappé.
T'as des problèmes, toi.
Oui. Sont sacrément gros mes problèmes, moi. Ils sont insoignables.
It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years.
T'as déjà vu des problèmes se soigner,
It'll be the first time these two long-time rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match.
Bon, bah, ça m'arrivera
So,
jamais.
ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings. And let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I. But we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
Qui fait l'action? Je recoupe, je broie la langue de Molière.
Oh ouais.
C'est à ce moment-là que tu comprends que tu auras ravagé. Je recoupe, je broie la langue de Molière.
Her face matches her nickname. Hot head red.
Zubi.
Hot head red.
C'est bon, non? Voilà, allez, action.
At the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always have.
C'est impossible de jouer comme ça.
Tapping out to the biggest crossover star
Mais je
in
joue en légende.
WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
Et attention, pas à confondre avec une légende. Je joue contre des légendes. Genre Ronaldinho, Maradona, et en mode légende en plus. Tu vois? C'est qui, Pépé?
I'll do my talking in the ring at the Royal Rumble.
Normalement, c'est un qui devrait nous rejoindre, mais...
De quoi?
Wait, before you leave.
Ah, Pépé, non.
Dans le foot.
Oui.
Un ancien du Real, je sais pas s'il joue encore d'ailleurs. C'est un mec du Real qui était complètement dérangé psychologiquement.
C'est tout à fait ça.
I hope Red's happy, but if you ask me, this type of juvenile behavior should have stayed in high school.
No matter how you feel about what just transpired, these two lifelong rivals will finally settle their differences once and for all at the Royal Rumble.
Je vois ta vidéo. Faut arrêter la fumette, aïe aïe aïe.
Ah, ça parle de toi là.
Ouais, c'est con de parler de ça. J'irais bien ton pote. Ah, ok. Ah, je suis vraiment enragé, moi. Je suis un dérangé du cerveau.
Non.
Comment ça, non?
T'es pas un dérangé.
Bah si.
Bah non, tu fais rien à part faire le con, c'est tout.
Je fais rien pour?
Non, j'ai dit tu fais rien à part faire le con.
Ah ouais, bah. Enfin, après je fais des braquages de banque, des supérettes.
I wrote a special song for the Royal Rumble. Wanna hear it?
Not really.
Well, I'm gonna play it
Peut-être
anyway.
bien que je vais pas faire des braquages de banque. Hein.
Well, I've been searching all these
Bon,
years
quand tu
for a
feras des folies
sign to
comme tu
show
fais
me the
moi,
way.
on pourra dire que t'es
It was
dérangé de
right
la
in
tête.
front of me, and he went by the name of Trey.
Oh,
You see, this man's been lucky his entire stupid career.
Aimé, tu vois.
So I knew if he could succeed.
Aimé bien il y a quelques secondes.
Non, non, il a pas
Tonight I
fumé un joint,
outlast
t'inquiète, il est
29
normal.
men so I can get my shot at the gold. And then the
Ah non,
universe
bah,
watches
oh,
Elias in the
bah,
greatest
j'avais vu
tale
quand je suis
ever
un
told.
joint. Alors moi j'en fume pas. N'importe quoi, c'est bête les
So
gens.
what do you think?
I think you're gonna have to rewrite your song
Je
after
comprends plus
tonight.
les gens. Je suis déboustouflé.
Quoi? Tu es quoi?
Je suis déboustouflé.
Putain, mais il invente des mots.
So what number did you get for the Royal
J'invente des
Rumble
mots,
match?
plus du temps.
2.
Oh, well,
Dis le terme.
that's a really tough draw.
Il
But
faut
I'm sure
arrêter
lots of people have
d'enjoliver
won
les
from that
choses.
spot.
En même temps,
Wait,
après, quand tu pars dans des
that piece
parachichas,
of
la seule
paper
chose
with
que
your
tu vas
number on it
trouver, c'est
folded
du
in
jeu de
half?
culasse, quoi.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's not 2, it's
Ah, t'as pas la
23.
référence.
Okay, now I like your chances a little better. Not that I was doubting you before.
Putain,
After I
mais toi
win the
t'as les
Rumble,
filles qui se
I
touchent, c'est
can't
pas
wait to
possible.
watch you put Brooklyn in her place once and for all.
Ben
She
non.
may have gotten
Ah,
better
c'est
in
vrai.
the past,
Là, t'as le
but
fil rouge qui
tonight's
touche le fil noir, là.
different. She has to step into my ring.
Yeah,
My only concern is she might pull something cheap, like having Samoa Joe get involved.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. By the way, have you seen Sin Cara? I think I owe him an
On a
apology.
des fils dans le
Ouais.
cerveau.
When I thought I drew number 2, I
On a des
may
fils
have
dans le
thrown a
cerveau.
slight tantrum and damaged his mini
Mais des
trampoline.
vaisseaux sanguins, espèce
I'm
de
not sure he even knows how to get into the ring
Ouais,
without
mais
that.
ils sont
I
pas
think
rouges
he'll
et
manage
noirs.
for one night.
C'est pas comme une boîte de...
Besides,
Enfin,
we
c'est
have
pas
bigger
comme...
things to worry about.
Oh là là là. Mais c'est un terme, c'est pour dire que t'as un paix au casque.
Ah. Pourquoi tu dis pas t'as un pet au casque, c'est plus rapide.
Ouais, c'est vrai.
Ah ah.
C'est pas
Alors.
grave.
Toi t'en as un pet au casque, hein?
Ah non.
Non, moi j'ai juste un pet tout court.
Moi, mon cerveau, il va très bien.
Ah bon? On est deux.
Non, non, toi, il est fatigué. Toi, toi faut le changer, toi.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top.
En fait, genre, je suis trop intelligent, du coup, genre, mon cerveau me dit fais le con, comme ça au moins t'es moins intelligent. Bah, c'est bien connu en même temps. Bon, quand t'as dit ouais, on aurait cru que t'étais défoncé. T'as fait ouais.
Non, je suis bien.
Oui, non, mais genre, on aurait cru. Je sais que tu ne l'es pas. Tu filmes?
Non.
Non, bravo, je suis fier de toi. T'es fier de toi ou pas? T'es fier de toi? Non. Non, parce qu'il y a des gens qui sont pas forcément fiers de pas filmer.
J'ai arrêté du moins, mais bon, oui.
Ah bah là c'est moins bien. Mais t'as arrêté donc c'est bien. Moi je peux pas fumer. Non, je suis asthmatique. Genre même respirer la fumée, pour moi j'ai mal. Donc bah je peux pas. Et j'en ai pas l'envie. J'ai déjà essayé, j'ai pas cherché à
We're on the road to WrestleMania. Corey, did you ever want to compete in a Royal Rumble match?
Of course I did.
Comment ça va toi?
It's a match where every superstar fights for themselves.
Ouais.
I'm at my best in that setting.
Tranquille, la vie se passe bien.
Tonight is all about opportunity, and the Royal Rumble match represents the opportunity of a lifetime. Only one superstar will stand victorious.
A victory here takes you to the pinnacle of
Tiens, on va faire rentrer Giroud sur le terrain. Je rigole, mais il s'en fout, mais Giroud, t'as vu sa gueule? J'ai envie de le gifler, là. Et attention, pas avec le terme masculin. Non, parce qu'il faut pas se tromper. Un petit coup comme ça par passer sans faire exprès, attention. Ah non. C'est pas de refus, mais oh, je suis pire en pire, moi. Bon, je pense que je vais faire une petite pause, je vais aller dormir, parce que là...
On va dormir avant ce soir, parce que...
T'inquiète, devant le mec, je serai pas gauche. Non, t'inquiète, j'ai gardé mon sérieux quand même. Tiens, je vais mettre un bail sur ton lave. J'espère que je parlerai pas comme ça.
You can tell he's got evil intentions on his mind. In a match like this, you have to, Michael. As Corey mentioned, Stone Cold certainly.
Quoi? Mais pourquoi il m'attaque moi, lui?
Ouais?
Pourquoi il m'a... Attends, mais il me tape même pas, ça m'éjecte? Sérieux, là?
C'est toi qui as bougé?
Mais ouais, alors qu'il n'était même pas sur moi.
Il t'a bougé.
De la merde. Mais non, mais ce jeu, il est bugué, gros.
Mais si, il a tapé sur toi.
Non, 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 il était sur l'autre. Tu vois, au dernier moment, il se met sur moi, alors que normalement...
Ah ouais, ok. Non, bah je croyais que je voulais vraiment dire, genre, il t'avait pas tapé, quoi. Il t'avait pas touché, il t'avait pas approché. Il était loin de toi. Loin de moi. Pas pour le nain, les nains.
Putain, mais tu vas la faire,
mec. Pardon. Désolé. Tu m'en veux?
And now Adam Cole is all over the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Et bon, tu vas y casser la gueule, mec.
Non, t'es fou.
Here we go. Who's it gonna be?
Pourquoi pas en même temps?
Non, ça va.
T'as pas envie de le tuer, là?
Non.
Je sais pas, j'ai envie. J'ai envie d'y sauter à la gorge comme ça.
Non, ça va.
Non, juste par plaisir.
His trampoline exploded. Is he okay?
J'ai pas le droit.
Just hit the apron rib first at full speed. I'm gonna go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin
Même si je te donne de l'argent. Ça va, t'es pas une michto. Je me dis, je suis déjà con. Alors si je prends de la médicale, je vais être encore plus déçu.
Médicale?
Ouais. C'est de la bœuf quoi.
La médicinale déjà.
Oui, de la médicinale, oui, non mais t'as compris.
T'inventes des mots.
Bah quoi, j'aime bien inventer des mots. Et comme est-ce que tu connais le riz Tanzanie? Hein? J'ai pas entendu.
Oui! Putain, maintenant je dois me concentrer dans le match.
Oui, mais c'est le principe, il va être déconcentré. En fait, on m'a DM Discord et on m'a dit, s'il te plaît, déconcentre-le pour 100 balles. Non, mais c'est vrai! Je te jure! Du coup, je vais être déconcentré. Mais après, je t'avoue que l'indice phosphorescent des lucioles dans le ciel, elle a rien à voir avec ceux des oiseaux. Et puis la fertilité des terres, on n'en parle pas. Hein. La pépé, la pépé.
And now that one's countered. Here he comes, fellas. And he looks determined as ever.
Tu savais que Marcel, il était à Monaco avant?
Marcel?
Ah, Martial.
Ah,
Marcel. Avant, j'habitais à Monaco. Je rigole, le truc de fou. Malade dans ta tête, toi. Monnaie, 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 gaffe. Tiens, monnaie, 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 gaffe. Genre, quand j'entends monnaie, gaffe, ça me fait penser à l'argent.
Ça contrepasse, putain de jeu de merde.
Pourquoi j'ai fait ça en champion? Mais ils sont en train de me dribbler tous ces morts. Je suis en train de me faire humilier par des bots. Mais arrête frère, c'est quoi ça? Eh ben ouais, ils font bien tourner très vite. Hein. Waouh, tu l'as sauté. C'est toi qui fais les signes? C'est toi qui lève en l'air là? C'est qui toi?
Ah mais bouge! C'est casse-couille.
Ah mais t'as réussi à te relever. Bravo! Je pousse le... Ouais d'accord. Tu visais pas lui mais tu l'as eu lui donc...
Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait ce putain de personne merde?
Can you say Daniel Bryan's a social loser and that he's the biggest nerd you've ever seen? I guess you don't have any mirrors in your house, do you? Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
Roundhouse kick.
Allez!
Ooh, what impact.
Putain. Regarde comme ça bug.
Enculé.
Ça bug ce jeu. Alors que c'est ma manette qui bug.
Allez. Ah, j'ai jamais vu une passe aussi dégueulasse que ça. Vraiment, c'est se débarrasser du ballon. Espèce de merde. Apparemment, ils vont prolonger les vacances.
Ah bon?
Ouais. Et ouais, frère, Loulou tourne.
Mais dégage!
Je m'en fous, j'ai des points défensifs. Faut pas qu'ils mettent 3 buts. Et bah le barré, ils sont déjà 2.
Mais pourquoi il fait ça? C'est inutile. Il tape pour défoncer le même joueur.
Ah mais tu joues pas avec commando.
Commando est parti.
Ouais mais tout à l'heure tu jouais avec commando. Non? Tu veux pas jouer avec commando? J'ai réussi à te cerner, Mystère, en fait. T'as pas de pote. Non, parce que à chaque fois que je vois jouer à MMA, je suis tout seul. À MMA au catch.
Non, l'autre fois je jouais avec commando. En ligne, je joue pas. Ah.
Il est en train d'arriver. Ouais. Ah non. Mystère, c'est pas. C'est la maman, elle est venue le chercher. Elle dit on mange.
Non, ça n'a rien à voir.
Ah, c'est ta femme. Problème de tuyauterie.
Non, tu sauras pas.
Ah. Un coup de fil. Ah. J'ai trouvé. Service. Pardon. Wow, bonjour à la nouvelle personne sur mes lives, installe-toi bien, profite.
De toute façon, je vais le couper.
Oh non, laisse-moi le présenter. Je vais faire